What is going on, people? Listen, I wanted to, we wanted to bring you guys on today because we wanted to talk about something that is, we talk about this all the time, and it's music. And I was just thinking about it. The music that I listen to today is not the music that I listened to previously in the past. When I was getting older, I just love the specific genre of music, and I'm a music connoisseur. But
I love world music.
as I've gotten older, the music that I listen to means something, and it's old school music. And I'm talking about the Fleetwood Macs, the Hall and Oates. I'm talking about just that music meant something back then. It still means something now. And the wife is here with me. We thank you for hanging tight with us in this channel, but let us know if you can relate that music today is not the music that you listened to when you were growing up.
For me, I don't think I appreciate it as much. So I grew up with old school music. My mom was old school. She loved Kenny
Old school.
Rogers,
Yeah.
Luther Vandross,
Ooh,
Teddy
yes.
Pendergrass, like
Yes.
all
Marvin
of that.
Gaye,
Marvin
Aretha.
Gaye. So anyway, I can groove to this. So we grew up on this stuff. Like we were the kids that had a hairbrush in the hand and we just danced around the house singing music with our mom, and my mom's just getting down. We loved it. We loved it. We had the record player, all of that good stuff. And I enjoyed it back then as a kid.
Yes.
But now to like look back at the type of music we have today and what we had back then, it was like, wow, like we had some, those were treasures. Like those are treasures. And I
Yes.
play everything that I can remember. I still play it till today.
Right.
And I know I've like sucked my family into it because my kids like the old school music. And
Yes.
then my husband now, like when we first met, I'm like, oh, you don't know who, this and that is?
You don't
And
know
he's
who
like,
Hall and Oates are?
he's like, no. Oh my goodness.
You don't know who Marvin Gaye is?
Well, you knew Marvin Gaye.
Yeah, you know what?
Your mom
Yes,
listens to Marvin
yes.
Gaye.
I knew Marvin Gaye.
But some of the pop music and a little alternative, some alternative you knew though. Like
oh yeah.
Guns N' Roses.
So as Sharla's saying, I was into the hardcore hip hop rap, hardcore alternative music. I was into the gangster rap, and now with the this day and time, if you can agree with me, the kids that listen to the music today, it is nowhere near what we can understand.
It's
but
terrible.
They understand it.
For me, the music today, I'm just be honest with y'all.
Oh, yes.
For me, the music today is terrible.
And her taste in music is terrible.
Let me say, not all
millennials, listen.
No, wait a minute, hold on. Let me say this. Let me correct myself.
Okay.
I'm waiting on
music.
that. Not all the music. Like I can get with some of the music, but some of the other stuff, like the I can't get with that. I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Like I can't. How can you groove to it?
Oh my goodness.
Some of them might have a nice beat,
and that's what you listen to.
But you want to know.
That's what you listen to.
You want
the beat.
You want to hear some of the words
and understand it.
The words ain't clear. It's almost like they got a mouthful of.
Now listen, for all you youngins that's out there watching us, no offense, okay? Because when we were kids, it was probably the same thing with our parents. But now, as I am older and a parent as well, and the things that we hear our kids listen to, yeah.
Well, name some of the stuff that you enjoy. Name some of the stuff, like name two rap groups that you enjoy. Okay, so let me say this really, really quick.
Okay.
So much on my mind about this, guys. So
we can go on for days on
when
this.
I was young, I loved hip hop. Like I loved some rough rap.
When I was younger, so much younger than today.
Music. Right. So when Walt and I had met, he's like, what? You know all the words to that song? And I'm like, yes, I know all the words.
Oh my goodness, guys. She would rap these rap songs word for word. And I mean, when I say word for word,
in the middle.
I didn't know word for word. She's rapping. I'm looking at her like, who did I marry? Who did I marry? So with the musicians that I love, rap wise, I'm just gonna just put one out there because I don't want to draw this video out. But Outkast is my number one favorite.
Outkast still
group.
is killing it. Like,
Yes, and I keep them like it's in my phone, and I don't think I've ever deleted a song from Outkast.
no.
I wish they would come back, but of course,
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
you grow apart
do.
sometimes. But yeah, Outkast is, as far as rap group per se, there's many more, but I'm not going to dive all into that because, like I said,
No. Give
there'll
us
be 15 videos.
no. Give us a couple more. So Outkast.
So Outkast is,
And wait a minute. I want you to name at least one of the groups when we met that you were listening to.
so all right, so 3-6 Mafia was one of them.
Yeah, 3-6 Mafia, that was good.
And
Which song did you like with 3-6 Mafia?
well,
I don't. One? Come on.
I like to stay fly.
That was a good one.
I don't even know if that's right anymore because I'm so, like I said, we can go on for days for this. But what was one for you?
One minute. Nope, you got another one to name.
Oh, well, it's a combination, okay? I love Nas. Nas is my guy. Jay-Z, Hove, he's another one. And we'll have to we'll do a video where we name our top 10 rap artists or rap groups, and we'll just talk about that. But now it's your turn.
Hot Boys. My brother will laugh if he sees this video.
Oh my goodness.
My brother and my sister-in-law make fun of me till this day. And it was like, oh my gosh, you used to play it. I love the Hot Boys, boy. You put on Hot Boys and I was just jamming. And I already mentioned Crucial Conflict. Crucial Conflict was...
Yeah, Crucial Conflict. They
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
They didn't last long,
man.
But yeah, Bone Thugs. Listen, I'm the Wu-Tang Clan, the Goody Mob.
Oh, now you got something to name.
I'm throwing some more out there, but things have changed these days. Like the music that I listen to now, I have a genre of music. I listen to a wide range. Maroon 5, Imagine Dragons, Linkin Park, Systems of a Down, Ex Ambassadors,
Goo Goo Dolls. I love Goo Goo Dolls.
Red Hot Chili Peppers. There's so much music these days that I just vibe to on a different level than I did back when I was listening to Jeezy.
Phil Collins.
Come on now. Woo! Phil Collins. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Hold on. Listen, Fleetwood Mac, man, they got it going on. But there are two artists that they will always be in my phone, just like Outkast. But I will never, ever stop listening to them.
What are they?
Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah.
And Prince. Okay. Michael Jackson for sure.
What's your favorite song with Michael?
Oh my goodness, Dirty Diana. Liberian Girl. I said librarian, excuse me. Liberian Girl.
Yeah, Liberian
but
Girl.
What about you? I mean,
Who is that Liberian girl over there?
I love so much music. It's hard for me to pinpoint. It's so crazy because different songs remind me of different moments. And so,
oh yes,
it depends on the moment of how I'm feeling or, whatever. So I can't say, oh, this is my ultimate. Like I love Chrisette Michele. There's a song I love with Chrisette Michele. There's a couple songs I love with her. So it's just so, I don't know. It's just
her, the musician.
I like her.
Not
and
just
she's
her,
new.
like her, but her.
And she's newer.
She's got good music
newer.
too.
So that's why I said it's not all the music of today, but some of that hip hop, I can't get with it.
Yeah, it's not just hip hop. It's other music that comes out that I just
for me
can't relate to. But for you,
oh yeah, like yes, it's like some of the female hip hop artists.
we We're not even gonna. Don't throw out names. Don't throw out names because then you be name dropping and then people be
No,
talking about.
it's no. I'm just saying, like some of the female artists, rappers, and things. I can't get with them. I like.
Yeah.
I can't. It's raunchy, and I don't get with raunchy. Like I just. Mm-mm.
Now, give me one hip hop artist, young, new or old, that you think that you'll listen to in your 60s and 70s.
Oh, that's a good one.
That is, an era today. Like people know of
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. Okay. Okay.
Snoop Dogg. Like.
Snoop Dogg.
With
listen.
so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of it's like I don't know. It's just listen. Snoop is a legend.
Snoop, if you ever get a hold of this video and you hear that, hey, come holler at us, man.
Snoop is a legend.
Come holler at us.
Highly respected.
Come holler at us.
He is a legend, and I will
absolutely.
I will always listen to Snoop. There's many artists now. Snoop is not the only one, but
right. There are so many artists to think about.
To think of a hip hop artist that is still going to this day, and I respect him as a person.
Well, okay,
very intelligent.
Good.
Good. All of that goes along with the artist, because I'm gonna tell you guys, if there are artists out there that they're not good examples in the community, they're not good examples out there doing whatever, God knows what, having a negative impact. I can't get with you. I can't get with you. You might have good music. You might have good music. But it's something about it. It's like, you know what? I look at the whole picture with artists. And so, there's some artists that has excellent music. I've had people get mad at me, like literally mad at me, because they love an artist, but I don't get with them. I'm like, no, they're okay.
To each his own.
Yeah,
it is what it is.
I mean, I don't know them as a person, but I'm okay.
Well, listen, I love, and this person, anytime they drop an album now, and this is more, some of the newer generation may know this particular individual, which they have to, because he's widely known. My friend had put me on to this particular person, I would say 6 or 7, maybe even 8 years ago, but The Weeknd is my guy. I love his music. I love just his voice and everything. The beats, he has different, musicians that he collaborate with. Swedish House Mafia, he's collaborated with Zed and other musicians that, his music it's amazing. Like, I'm gonna get every album that I can, that I will purchase the album. So The Weeknd, if you see this video, give a brother a holler. Come holler at me, man. Come holler at me.
I like The Weeknd because he's soulful. Like with his music, he's just very soulful.
And unique.
It's like nothing you've ever heard before. Yes. I really like The Weeknd. But another thing, I had recently heard in like an interview with an artist, they wanted to sign The Weeknd, I think when he first came out or something. And they were saying The Weeknd was like, no, he was going to do his own thing. Like he was going to do his own thing. And they was like, oh, respect. I respect that.
Well, that's good.
So I thought that was good. I thought that was really good. And good. He has really
taken off.
He has really taken off.
Yes,
he's really soared in his career.
Yes, he has.
So I haven't heard, you don't see him in the news. I don't dig on artists, but whenever that stuff starts coming out and it's,
it's a domino effect.
Yeah.
It just
recommend play my song on the radio.
Everything falls. But listen. If you are a music connoisseur like us and you feel like the taste that you have for music these days have changed, post a comment. Let us know. Also, subscribe. I'm Walt.
I'm Sharla.
My beautiful wife. And listen, guys, I love this woman, okay? So give us a subscribe. On the channel, we just like to have fun, but we also want to motivate, educate, and also talk about our travel experiences and everything in between that. So remember, I love you. I love God, and God loves you too. And if you believe in God, or if you don't believe in God, that's okay. I believe in God for you.
And we hope that you will seek God for yourself.
Peace.